Hi, welcome to Exploring for Datasets. One of the ones I like to use a lot is called Kaggle. I think that's what it's called, where I can find data sets that I want to analyze. So there's a lot going on with this website. There's so much you can do with it. I'm just going to break it down by data sets to help you. So if I click on data sets, there is lots and lots of data sets. They even have popular data sets by business, classifications, and we're going to get into classifications as we go further into a data analysis. There's COVID data, economics, education. There's lots of different things. There's even image data. We'll talk about a little bit about how you can take images and you can actually run analysis on them. So there's even arts and entertainment. There's like Netflix movies and TV shows. So let's just click on this and see. So if I click on this, what it does is it gives me a description of the data set. So let me click on this. Let's see, description. Is it going to let me do it? Oh, it might not let me do that. So you can see the description. And let me encourage you, let me back up for just a second. You can register for one of these and it's free. So you may want to register for this. It doesn't cost you anything and you can get the data. I think once I'm registered, I can see more information. But the cool thing about each of the data sets is what you can do is it gives you some information about the original data set. Like for this one, it's all TV shows and movies metadata on Netflix updated each month. So somebody's made a data set that gives all that information. So if I scroll down here, it shows me the unique values for stuff. And this one right now has 7,787. By the time you see this video, it might have gone up. So again, it's showing me what's in this data set. So then another thing that I can do is I can go to columns, and it kind of gives me an overview of each column. So for this first one is show ID, and green means it's valid data, orange means it's mismatched, and red means it's missing, okay? And it's telling me it's a unique one. So there's 7,787 unique IDs. So probably what this is doing, it's numbering them and giving them each a unique value. So then it's going to tell me, is it a movie or a TV show? So this tells me it's unique. It could be either a movie or a TV show. And it tells me 69% of them are movies, 31% are TV shows. And I have 100% valid data. And then again, it's giving me the title, the director, the cast, the country, date added, release year, and a rating. And it's given in the ratings, look, it's TV MA or TV 14 and the duration of how long it is, like one season, 2 season, other season. So this is a pretty common data set that you might see. So let me go look at some more data. I'm going to go back and click on data. And let's see if I'm going to let's look at credit card customers. So again, this is credit card scores. So I'm going to go and look. So this is kind of cool. When you have numeric data or that quantitative data, you can see the shape of the data. It gives it to you. So here for client number, it's showing me that it's skewed to the right. And what that means is a lot of my data is on the left side of the graph, and there's some data going to the right. This right here is customer ages, and it's showing me that the lowest value is around 26 and the upper value is around 73. And it's what we call a bell-shaped curve because it kind of makes this really nice symmetric curve. So if you can see here, it's telling me the counts, and it puts them in a group so I can see. Gender, they can't really graph gender. I guess you could do a bar chart or a pie graph, but they're not. 53% are female, 47% male. And again, it gives me what I want to analyze. It gives me dependent counts, and that's how many dependents you have, because that's one thing they look at when you apply for data. And you can even look here if you want to select all, or if you don't want to select any of them. Maybe I want to look at gender. Let me do gender, and marital status. So then I hit apply, and it shows me that 53% again are female, 47 are male, and then it shows me those. So again, it gives me these data, and then again, if I want to look at the columns, it shows me all my columns. Well, this one I did something different, remember, because I selected only 2 of the columns. Say I want to select all, hit apply. It's thinking again, then it'll give me all my data, and all I have to do is scroll down to see it. If I want this data set, I hit download, and again, it'll want me to do the account, so make the account, and then you can download it into a form we can bring into R. So again, if you need a place to start on looking for data, this is my favorite site to do it. Even when I'm running models and I may not have the data, but I wanted practice, this is where I come to. And there's a lot of different ones. Like, again, like I said, COVID, look here, Kepler exoplanet search results. That's a cool one. That's one from NASA. So again, there's lots of different things that you can look at and you can find about.